Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to have myself some cinnamon vodka and cherry Pepsi, and we're going to talk about why I have 3 glasses that have obviously been in my freezer. Now, for those of you who have been watching this channel, you'll probably recognize the fact that, very simply, I drink things in my videos because I am a food blogger. And being a food blogger, I then have these things sitting around, and I want to use them up at some reasonable rate. Then when I'm done, I've been taking the ice and leaving it in the glass and putting it in the freezer. This way, no bacteria can grow, the ice doesn't go to waste, and the next time I want to do a video, I have dirty ice. I've got to stop doing this. For a number of reasons, not the least of them being that, you could tell by my face I have too much sugar in my diet. Apparently these wounds, yes, they're there. These wounds are a byproduct of my diabetes. So yeah, but I've been pushing these videos very hard lately because trying to get a year's worth of them, three videos a week for a full year. Cinnamon vodka goes absolutely incredibly with cherry Pepsi, by the way. This is really good. I mean, I have never enjoyed a cherry Pepsi this much in my life. Anyway, so obviously this glass is for soda. And I'm going to be revolving glasses for the next couple of days, probably. At which point I intend to stop the practice of putting the ice in the freezer. I don't know what I'll do with my ice after that. Maybe I'll dump it in the garden to water the plants. Maybe I'll just add water. But this is my soda glass for the next couple of days. It will go into the freezer after this video. Now this, you can see the block of ice is not frozen to the bottom, is a water glass, and it is defined as my water glass because there is a lemon in there. A nice slice of lemon to give my water flavor. Water glasses, except for the Act of Hydration Comedy, which is a segment that I've been doing on this channel, will also go away. I will be switching to my Yeti's thermoflasks so that, I can load them up at the beginning of the day, fill them with water and ice, and then just have cold water with me wherever I go. Also, my animals may knock over glasses, so glasses are essentially for show. Taking a picture, using a glass. Not taking a picture, you're drinking water, you're drinking it out of a thermoflask because the cats can pretty much knock those over all they want. They're tough as nails. Now this last one here, well, that's my cocktail glass. I happen to have a box of, they're supposed to be frozen. I don't think I'm going to refreeze them. I've left them in the refrigerator so they will be cold. I think there's 9 of them now. And I'm just going to be drinking them to get rid of them in these videos, because that's what I do with these videos. So the great thing about this glass is that there isn't very much of it. You can see there, the ice I use doesn't clump up at the bottom. Wrong pipe. But you know, one of the things I keep telling myself is once it starts, it never stops. And the meaning of that is that once I start posting videos on this channel, I never want to stop. And I've even come up with the concept of during the holidays, which is the busy season for YouTubers, I want to be extra heavy. But also during the holiday season, I don't want to be doing anything other than posting active. You know, it's one of those things. The holiday season should be a time for me to say, okay, you know, I've got everything that is, you know, scheduled. I shouldn't be worrying about Christmas on Halloween. I shouldn't be worrying about Thanksgiving on the 1st of October. By the 1st of October, I want to have full programming for all of my channels because, you know, I want one thing, if I ever did get successful, you know, I would want to go and have fun on the holidays. And to have fun on the holidays, you know, it's like, okay, you go to whatever it is. You go to, for example, you know, Not Scary Farm, make a bunch of videos and take those videos home with you. And it's like, okay, now I've got all these videos. Well, I don't want to have something rendering for Christmas on October 19th because if I go out and do something fun on October 19th, I want to rush right home and make a video. So all of that stuff needs to be finished. You know, all of my blogs should be completely updated up until the new year by October 1st. All of my channels should be completely updated up until the new year by October 1st. And then anything outside of that, like, you know, okay, for Random Street Theater, I'm focusing on exclusively, you know, food that's come out for the holidays, movies that are coming out during the holidays, you know, events of the holidays, or, you know, events of the holidays would be this channel. You know, it's, for my other channels, like Richard Reviews Children's Books, I would probably not be posting anything particularly interesting on the holidays. It would be over and done at that point. For Letters to Cassie and other folks, be the same thing. Richard's Word of the Day, I would be primarily posting relevant news during the holidays because that's going to be a thing. And then Richard's Fat Man Getting, excuse me, soda, Cassie. Richard's Fat Man Getting Fit would be, yeah, it's all locked up for the holidays. You know, it should be done and dusted by October 1st up until at least Christmas Day. And that's because that is the on season for a YouTuber. You want to get as many views as possible. You want to make your money for the year. And then, you know, it's in a couple of days you get your final check from YouTube, and that's it. And that's just from a functional. I've always wanted to be that guy, in fact, but I never am. Even further, you know, one thing I wanted to do was like have all of my pre-made meals, which is going to be a thing I talk about in the next video, another video. Pre-made meals already, you know, so that I don't have to do any cooking during the holidays. But I would want my big freezer empty because I want to buy turkeys, as many turkeys as I can during the holidays, because turkey's good meat, it's lean, and my cats love it. So yeah, anyway, thank you for sharing this moment with me. I am going to go have some water. I'm Richard.
I am Danger Ducky, and I say that you should not leave before you comment and then like and subscribe if you have not already, because this channel does great things like plant trees and clean the ocean and things like that. We are trying to save the world, and we need your help. Danger Ducky says, help save the world. It won't cost you anything.